Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yana, if you didn't know. And by the title, I'm about to tell you about my first fight in high school. Okay, but before I get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video and all my other videos. Okay, so don't forget to tell me how you like my new intro. So drop some comments. Anyway, so let's hop right into this video. All right, so I went to school at Laurier, and this fight was in grade 9. Okay, this was like in the winter. Fight was a disaster. When I mean a disaster. Like, I didn't know what a brawl could look like in a fucking hallway until I got into that fight. No fucking cap. So listen, this is how it all started. 2016, somewhere in the cold, I was friends with this girl, and we are gonna name her Cindy. I was friends with Cindy, and Cindy had other friends. I didn't really know their name because I didn't bother to know their names, but we're just gonna call them Cindy's friends. So one day, Cindy and her friends were at another friend's house, and apparently headphones went missing, and they blamed Cindy. So they were like telling Cindy, yo, run back the money or run back the headphones for, like, you know, because you stole them out of the person's house, X, Y, and Z. Just a whole bunch of drama. Then the next day, Sydney at the bus stop, and they're paging Sydney, they're telling her, like, yo, like, you're a thief, like, run back the headphones, like, why'd you steal, da-da-da-da. They're here paging her. Mind you, I wasn't there for Sydney at the house, nor Sydney at the bus stop. This is just Sydney telling me what happened. All right, so they're just paging her at the bus stop, and then the next day it was a late start or some shit, because I think it was just, I don't know if it was a late start, but I remember being late that day to school. I don't know, but I just missed a whole bunch because I walked into school, and then I have little birdies like, oh my god, Sydney got jumped by her friends, and they poured so-called coffee on her, and X, Y, they did the whole works on this poor little girl. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck, like, this is crazy. Mind you, me and Sydney were not even the same age, so I'm just like, what the fuck, like, this is crazy. Tell them, like, what is going on, like, where's Cindy, like, what the fuck. Cindy messages me, Cindy's like, yo, I just got jumped by these girls, da 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 da. They poured coffee on her, like hot coffee on her, and they jumped her basically. And I'm just like, what the fuck, like, I'm like, where are you? She's like, I went home, they suspended me, I went home. I'm like, so where are the girls? They're like, I don't know, they're at school, I don't know where they are. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then now it's just like a whole bunch of us, like, there's probably like 7 girls for Cindy, basically 7 girls, and then those girls that jumped Sydney. So then we're around, we're looking for the school, like, okay, where are these girls, whatever. So then we find out they're in one of the rooms with a hall monitor, and we had monitors. I only know 2 of their names. We had Nick and Jose, and we had another person. So then one of the hall monitors were in the room with Cindy's friends. So then we're just like, okay, we're gonna have to leave regardless, like, you know. So lunchtime comes, and then they come out. Good, you know, it's lunch, they're gonna come out, they need to eat, they need to stretch their arms, they need to do some shit. So then I see them, and they're walking towards the back door. So the way how, like, the school was, like, when you walk into, like, the school, like, there's a whole foyer, whatever, and when you turn, there's like a water fountain, and you can go straight in, the doors lead to go out to school, whatever. So, like, they were going down the hall to go out to school. So they're leaving to go out to school, and I'm like, so it's cool to jump people, you want to jump people now? And they look back, and I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to you, like, it's cool to jump people. So then after that, like, I don't know what happened, like, all I see is someone fly, and someone punches someone. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I went to fight this fucking white girl. Me and this white girl are duking it out, we're fighting it, we're doing good, whatever. I'm doing good, I'm not even worried about her, I'm doing good. And then I'm wearing slippers this day too, and it's cold, but yo, I just wore slippers. So I wore slippers, and then my slipper fell, so I slipped because my socks and the floor is slippery, whatever. And then the girl was on top of me, and the next redhead chick was on top of me, and they're just jumping me. I'm trying to like fight. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm kicking, I'm punching, I'm doing whatever I can get to like so these girls don't fucking demolish this pretty ass place that my mom and my father gave me. So then my brother saw, my brother's like, what the fuck, whatever, and threw one of the girls off of me into the locker. So after that, I'm like, okay, like, if you want to go off me, okay, I can get up and fight the other girl. So I fought the other girl, whatever, and then are kicking the girls in their face. These girls are punching girls out. These girls are stomping. It's just crazy. Like, it was just hectic. Like, everyone's recording, like, and the VPs come, hall monitors come, police come, and I was just like, I don't even know how the police were there, but police were there and breaking up the fight and everything. And they put me into like the back guidance room. Tell me to calm down, like, relax, calm down. I'm like, no, like, I can't calm down, like, call my mom. I'm screaming, call my mom. They're like, okay, like, calm down, miss, call your mom. I'm like, no, call her right now, like, call her. Like, I don't want to hear no long talking. I don't want to hear, oh, what happened, how did it escalate? No, I want you to call my mom, and that's just it. I don't want you to do nothing more, nothing less. Don't talk to me until my mom is here, and then I'll talk to you until I'm calm and I'm ready to talk to you. Until then, don't ask me nothing. And that's how it was all in my high school. I'm trying to get into problems. I always said, call my mom. I don't want to talk to you until I feel calm, because I can tell you something that you don't want to hear. So then, the guidance room, the cameras. They checked the cameras, whatever. And then my VP came to me and was like, oh, how it seems like you initiated the whole fight, basically. And then I was like, I didn't initiate shit. Then my mom with my aunt, and they're all coming, whatever. And they're like, okay, what happened, whatever. And they're like, it seems like how I initiated. They're breaking that to my mom, but they're like, yo, she just got jumped. Like, what are you gonna do about that? Like, she just got jumped. So then after that, like, I can't do anything, you know, like, they were both hitting everyone was hitting, I can't do anything about it. And then it came down to them suspending me for 10 days, them expelling Cindy. They didn't suspend those for another girl that was with me, and we're gonna say her name was Catherine. So they expelled Catherine, and they expelled Cindy, and suspended me for 10 days. So meanwhile, oh yes, this was in the winter, because meanwhile my birthday was coming up. Remember, this birthday's in December, so my birthday was coming up. So I spent my 14th birthday at home because I was suspended. Yeah, I remember. So then after that, we're driving with my aunt, my cousin, and they're like, okay, no, we're going back. So we go back. It's not just me, my cousin, and my brother. It's like us three plus 4 or 5 other people. 5 or 4 other people, girls, okay? Right? So now we're walking and we're going up to like the where the people are, and it's a native complex, whatever. And this is where the shit gets fucking, like, I thank God for the security guard to be there that day, because if the security guard was not there that day, something bad really would have happened. Like, no fucking cap. So we see them like, okay, come back here. We're behind the school, and the school has portables. So the portables are like you can only go through the portables because the portables are blocked on the side, so you can only go through them, like through like the little slits that they have. So now it's them, Cindy's friends, and they brought more people. So it's not just them, it's more people, and then it's us and our people. So we're there like, okay, what's gonna happen? What's popping off? And then we were about to bang it out, and then this guy goes to my brother and takes his pokey out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you're not gonna try to do anything to, like, what are you trying to do with my bro? Like, now I'm getting pissed off. And then the security guard is like, oh, like, steps away from us, and he's looking at us, he's looking the whole thing play out, and he's calling us, let's go. So like now and now they run and they split up, and like, okay, like, and me and my cousin just were running, dodging cops. We see cop cars going left, right, up, down. We're dodging them, we're trying to go hide in these places. And mind you, like, I never knew cordially walking, like, okay, like, you know, we're good, let's go have my bro, let's go home, whatever. Boom, a cop car was torn here because of my fight at school. Like, the cops like, what happened to your shirt, whatever. I'm like, oh, it's play fighting and it got torn, whatever. Like, okay, like, do you hear anything around it? Do you see anything around him? Like, no. Like, okay, have a safe night. I'm like, okay. Then I look back and I'm like, okay, whoo. So like me and my cousin start walking, whatever, and then now we buck with this other girl, and let's just say her name is Cynthia. So we buck with Cynthia, and like, we're talking about the whole thing because Cynthia was with us, and then she's saying how, like, yo, did you see the other girl, because she has my shoes or whatnot. And I'm like, no, we didn't see her, whatever. She's like, okay, I'm like, maybe you'll see her. We all go to the same school regardless, so probably you'll see her. So, you know, after that, like, she parts her ways, I part mine, and then I'm with my cousin and we go home. We make sure my bro's good, he's there at home, whatever. Then it's all good. Everything has died down, you know, I'm suspended still. I'm at home now, and a couple days later, I go on the news. I go on the fucking news, and who do I see on the news? Me, my bro, the girls, those girls. And it's just like Laurier Friday night fight, and ended up on the news. Worst thing ever. I was just seeing myself everywhere. Like, I'm just like, people are posting it. I'm like, why am I seeing myself on this guy's snap, on this girl's snap, I'm like, oh my god, the news, are you kidding me? Out of all things y'all could have posted this, the news. And that's how I ended up on the news. I was just like, oh my god. And I went to her, I'm like, mom, look on the news, She's like, good, what do you expect? You're fighting, what do you expect to do? Like, end up on the news. I'm like, okay, like, you know what, it is what it is. So then now, like, things die down, whatever. So go back to school now, and it's just like vibes are weird. Like, I'm just like, okay, like, and that's when I checked myself. I'm just like, okay, you know what, like, I'm not gonna get into any more fights. Like, that was my last fight. I'm done. But that was not the case. Well, my story is like, yo, don't get into fights. Like, don't get into fights. I'm really telling you, like, fights are really not worth it. Fights are not worth it. Like, no, it's not worth you getting beat up. It's not worth you getting embarrassed. It's not worth you, like, scratching up pretty. Like, you fighting is not gaining you any respect. It's not gaining you any clout. It's not gaining you money. It's not getting you education. So why continue to fight? Your fists are not proving your point, and I realized that. Like, it's not proving. You can try, you can pound on a bitch, you can make a bitch bleed till the last breath of her, and she probably still won't even understand what you're trying to say. So fighting is not really the key nor the answer to every situation. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my first fight video. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video and my other videos too. I'm being serious. So I will be uploading more. I will be uploading more content. I will be doing more. I'll see you soon. Don't forget about me. I won't forget about you.